Stalker? How did you get in here?
One of your men is a rat.
One of my men? Bullshit.
Okay gamers, we are back in Stalker 2 and I almost murdered everybody in this area because of this guy.
Those slackers from the Institute sure like to ride other people's coattails.
He was just insulting me, so I decided to talk to him and he had nothing to say, which I was a bit ashamed. You know, I still was thinking about murdering him, so I just jumped on his head and I thought that's all I could do in that moment. But what did you guys do? Are you guys in this area right now, or did you choose a different path to go on? Or do we all end up here on the same path regardless of what choices we make? And I didn't die here, look, I made it to the top.
This spot's
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay?
Now it did look very beautiful up here, and again I thought maybe I should just shove him off the top. There's no one else would know.
Down below is kinda
and if we could get 10 likes, that would be absolutely amazing.
Nobody's noticed I'm on my 7th watch in a row up here. Keep a low profile, okay?
And then he told me it's his 7th watch, so he's hiding, he's scared. So I thought, who's gonna see him if I kill him?
I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either.
So he just kept on talking, so I thought about it again. I thought about it and I thought, you know what, let me just go down. I'm going to get away from him. And then we're just trying to basically collect the data right now for the scientist or doctor. I actually can't remember his name right now. And something I'm questioning right now is my skill with certain weapons. I've started to use a lot of different weapons now because of I'm running into some, well, I say I'm running into ammo issues. I'm just running into, I like to swap guns around because of the different ammo availability that I have. And let's just look at this. Like, how did I miss that? Did that hit him in his head? Or did I just miss it?
Laugh if you want, Stalker, but it seems like you were right. Icarus may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Okay, Dr. Kravenko. But you know what else won't be influenced from the outside? Our video sponsor, CD Keys! Remember to get your discounts on your favourite game. By the way, I do have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I can't play it. I can't get past the launcher, so there you go. And that's on Steam as well. So I don't know what the issue is, but they need to do an update so I can play that. Now, I'm in this area again, and I actually want to have a serious talk. Anybody else playing this game, do you get, like, absolutely affected by this weird-ass noise? Because anytime this noise comes into the game, like, my brain, I can't explain it. I feel like I'm being MK Ultra'd, and I almost feel like this is how people are, you know, they get people to do things that they don't want to do because they don't know that they've been mind controlled. It's so weird to me. I'm actually quite worried, and I was thinking about that. Maybe they've put something in the game to do weird stuff to people. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point, but you get what I mean, right?
To Monolith? How is that possible?
Not Monolith itself, of course. The Monolith is long gone, but someone clearly has S.T.A.L.K.E.R under their control. If the lieutenant is taken alive, I'll find out who it is.
I love how this guy talks.
There are ways, you know.
What do you want me to do?
When you find them, shoot them in the legs. Then I'll send them back to the mainland on a medical discharge. They just might stand a chance out there.
Okay.
Stalker, don't trust anyone around here. They're not real. The real Captain Sienkiewicz
This guy
is
screwed me
lying
up.
over there. He hasn't budged in 3 days. And they drowned Batalov in the swamp to make sure nobody could stop them from taking over. I saw it with my own eyes.
And is there
Don't
any
trust
truth to
anyone
this story,
around
guys?
here.
Because this guy went on a mad investigation run, and we came across halfway across the map to get the
They might have
information.
been acting weird.
I haven't seen them, but I might know something. That kind of information has a price, you know?
What did you guys decide there? I decided to pay it. I bought some grenades off him, and then I came to this area to where the wardens are. And again, I didn't know what I really had to do. I didn't know that they'll be hostile. Obviously, I should have known because they said shoot them in the leg. And I'm thinking, what do I do? Do I shoot them? Like, I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do, what I was sent to do, basically. So I'm a bit cautious, start panicking a little bit, and then I remembered I got to shoot them in the leg. So this is me attempting to do that. Now, I successfully got the first guy. Now, how does this happen? How? How does that happen? Like, how do I miss a shot like that? And this ammo type is so expensive. I love the sniper. Anybody, please, where do I find more sniper rounds? Or is there a trader that allows me to buy sniper rounds? Like, look at that. I was so annoyed. I had to recenter myself. And then I came over and I was like, please shoot them. But I was like, you know what? Kill them. Nope, I'll just leave them. I'll unload and I'll basically leave them alone and I'll just continue with the mission. But it's very annoying that I'm struggling to find sniper rounds, and this wasn't an issue before until I started using the sniper. Like, the sniper is a lot of fun to use, man. Is anyone else using it in their playthrough?
All artifacts that come into your possession for any reason must be promptly delivered to an on-duty S.T.A.L.K.E.R employee.
I thought something was going down here.
Let's keep this brief. I don't even have time for a smoke.
You promised me a reward.
Here you go. I hope it's worth your while. Thanks again, Stalker.
You know, I like to be paid. And I wasn't happy with this reward. The army medkits are good, to be honest, but I don't think I'll need them till late game.
Come in. I've got a couple of injured men here. I need you to... What do you mean they're already being transported? Where to? What? To S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Stand down. Bring them here. They need my help. Do you hear me? Hello? Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
You see here,
I really did.
I was thinking maybe S.T.A.L.K.E.R has taken over the wardens. We've infiltrated them.
Do you have
But
any work for me?
this is pretty much all we're going to have time for. I'm going to leave you with this. I'm setting up for the next
I know
mission.
what to do when a mission fails.
But hope you guys keep
if
on
my
enjoying
head
the
goes
game.
out of whack, I gotta ask Batalo for a bed by the window. And those eggheads from S.T.A.L.K.E.R give us nothing but pills. Thanks, but no thanks. If I had the parts, I would make me a psi suit already. They got some, but they ain't giving us any. You can get the parts at the depot, though. Bring them to me, and I will make you a psi suit too. A stalker could sure use one of those in the swamps.
How did the parts end up outside S.T.A.L.K.E.R?
We got artists from the top brass to set up a mobile lab. The previous tech was setting up a power grid there. But after the first equipment delivery, the project fell apart. They discovered biological activity in the form of a mutant. The eggheads ran back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and what little they brought with them was left here to gather dust. They've got plenty of this stuff back at the Institute.
Why would you need a psi suit when you've got pills?
As with anything that comes from S.T.A.L.K.E.R, those pills might solve your problem on the spot, but then you will have to deal with the side effects for the rest of your life. I may be a little bit crazy now too, but I trust myself more than their meds.
All right. I'll get you your parts.
Get to the depot. There is a huge hangar there with these doors. The parts are inside. The entrance is electronically locked, but you should be able to get in no problem. Unless my tools deceive me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R still keeps the place powered on. Find some spare parts post-haste and get back to me. No one's supposed to be in there anymore. I think.